Hello YouTube, this is going to be a layout update, and first off I'll show you that right here I got my yard just about all done. It starts down there where there's the concrete on the side of the tracks, then to the left there's just regular black asphalt, and it continues this way, and I still have to put putty and color it properly. And that's the next thing I'll be getting to in a little bit. But anyway, here we got the yard, which is just about done. I got it all the black painted, and except for a little bit of ballasting between the tracks right in here, I'm going to take the white ballast out and put gray ballast in. And then I'll go over and paint all this. Other than that, the yard is done. I'll do the touch-up painting eventually as needed, but other than that, it's done. The other problem I've been having, and you saw the result of just a few seconds ago, is at the corner down here, right at this section of track. Something's wrong. It looks like the rail is bent upwards a little bit, and it's causing the wheels to ride up over, and then the truck to slide one wheel on the inside of the tracks and one wheel on the outside like that, and it goes around, and then by the time it hits the switch up there, makes a pretty big mess. So I don't know what to do about that. I didn't know that would have happened, because this track has been fine ever since I first put it down. Doesn't make sense that now all of a sudden it's having that problem. But as you can see there, the one tie looks a little bit higher than the other. I mean, obviously there's a gap there, but this rail is raised up, and if you look from the very top, I'm not sure, but it looks like it might be a little bit bent to the one side. So I don't know what to do about that. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. That'd be greatly appreciated. I filled in most of the grass on this. I just have a little bit of yellow left there and going along the back. But then this whole section of the layout will be done, and you'll start to see a lot more trees. I'll probably make those clean those rocks up, make them look better. I'll work with the bridge some more, and then eventually I'll get to the lake, and then this table will be done. So it for table 2. Let's see. Oh, I've hit now 50,000 views and 200 subscribers. Actually more than that now. But I have that posted on my channel, which you guys should check out. The funny thing is, I hit 200 subscribers on January 14th, 2011. And I created my account and posted my first video January 14th, 2009. So exactly 2 years later, I had 200 subscribers. And then 3 days later I had 50,000 total views. So this is kind of funny how that all worked out. That's that. As you can see here, this is table 3. I have the BNSF SD70 ACE running on the middle track there with the Walters Bethgon coal porters and a random little coal car in the back there from Proto, I guess Proto 1000. Up here the ballast isn't stuck there, it's just I'm testing out to see how that looks, and I think it looks pretty good. And let's see back there, I got a lot of the landscaping done. I have the rock in there, and I'll build up the terrain around it sometime soon. I think that's all that's been done. You saw in my other videos I added some bushes in here on the side, and eventually, if it seems like a big deal, I'll probably put putty going along right here, take away from the line where the two foam boards met, and it'll look a little bit more like that right there rather than that, because you can see the line fairly easily there, but not so much there. Here I got my Kato SD70 Max, and on the end here I got the MU hoses installed and painted. It's a gray color, but I didn't have any silver, so gray was really the only option. Although it doesn't look bad. If I weather this, which I plan to eventually, It won't be a problem at all. I really like Kato locomotives. They run super smooth, and I've never had a problem with one at all. The only annoying part is hooking it up in DCC. Well, actually, it was easy in the SD70 Mac. Although my SD40-2, there isn't really much room in there to put the decoder. But I don't feel like replacing a board, so I'll see what I can do. If any of you guys have the SD40-2 with the snoot nose, like this, the long one, I'd really appreciate knowing how you got the DCC decoder in there, because I really like this engine, and I plan to run it, because I like the SD40-2s, but also, I really like the Kato. They have a great drive in them, and eventually I'll probably replace the light in there with a white LED, because this one's kind of blue. But, yeah, if you guys know how to get DCC in that relatively easily and cheap, that, really appreciate knowing how to do that. But I think that concludes the layout update. So, thank you for watching, and look for more videos.